Let's just get to your top story, and that's the tragedy that took place at the Mahakumbh yesterday, where 30 people died in a stampede that unfolded in the wee hours of the morning. Well, there are now measures that are being taken by the UP government. There are 5 major changes that have been introduced with a complete no as far as vehicles are concerned, and VVIP passes have been cancelled. So, Radhika, a lot of changes being made by the government, and of course, we did hear Yogi Adityanath yesterday saying that what are the lessons that can be learned, and from given the fact that there are more Amrit Snans that are going to be coming up, there are more those special dates. There are 2 more of those dates that are coming up in the month of February. Radhika.
That's right. Many more special days coming out, but 5 major changes introduced, as you mentioned: complete no vehicle zone, the VVIP passes cancelled, one-way routes implemented, and other district vehicles have now been restricted here. 4-wheelers banned until Feb 4. Let's go straight across to Aishwarya, who's bringing us all the ground details from Prayagraj, from the spot of the incident. Aishwarya, take us through all of these new measures that have been implemented post this tragedy.
Well, since yesterday, it was Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath who was in direct touch with the authorities of Mela over here in Kumbh, and there was a coordinated control center that was set up. DIG yesterday clearly informed that there are helpline numbers which had been issued to the pilgrims as well, who are still finding their loved ones who have been misplaced since yesterday's stampede incident, and therefore the reason, perhaps after having a wild consultations and a series of meetings between the top cops from Lucknow and from Prayagraj, there are several restrictions now in place. New guidelines had been issued as far as Kumbh is concerned. Now we have been told that 5 major changes as far as the security arrangements are concerned. Apart from the heavy security that has been deployed at the Sangam Ghat where the stampede broke out, we've been told that it will be now complete no vehicle zone in and around the Sangam Ghat area, and there will be just pilgrims that would be given permission to enter at that particular place. One-way routes had been implemented at different sections of the Prayagraj as well, and also there will be vehicle entry restricted. We have been seeing since yesterday, what we are witnessing is that the passes for the vehicles that had been issued, only those are being allowed to enter in the nearby area of Kumbh Mela as per the guidelines of the Kumbh Mela authorities, and they are being thoroughly checked as well. Strict restrictions until February 4 is something that we have been told as far as 4 vehicles are concerned. No vehicle that are registered from different districts can enter Prayagraj. The most important one is the VVIP movements. Yesterday as well, there were several opposition parties who attacked the UP government and Yogi Adityanath government that there were VVIP movements that are in place. Most of the police officers had been deployed to provide security to the VVIPs who are reaching in Prayagraj. But it was clarified yesterday by the DIG itself that yesterday as well, at that point of time when the stampede broke out, there was no VIP protocol that was in place, and they had now lifted off the VVIP protocols as well as far as the entire Sangam Ghat areas are concerned. Most importantly, apart from these 5 new restrictions which has come in place since yesterday, it is also senior secretary level officers which had now been deployed for till further Kumbh Mela. Those IAS officers who had an experience of organizing the Earth Kumbh had also now been deployed in Kumbh Mela after the stampede broke out. Remember, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister had got 4 times call from Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday, and the instructions were also given from the central government over here as to how to manage it, and now the situation seems under control as far as the entire incident broke out yesterday. Almost 9 crore pilgrims had taken a holy dip at the Sangam Ghat on the occasion of Mauni Amavasya.
Right. Thank you so much, Aishwarya, for telling us about the kind of changes that the government has now introduced in regard to the Mahakumbh Mela, which is going to be carrying on till the 26th of February.